Innovating Education Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.
UNESCO estimates that Indigenous peoples make up 5% of the world's population, but they often face the threat of losing their cultural identity. This week we look at projects aiming to preserve their languages and traditions. Join us in New Zealand, Bolivia and Ethiopia. Writing songs using ancestral words is certainly a creative way to preserve New Zealand's Indigenous language. And that's what one of the oldest Maori schools encourages its students to do in order to revive their culture, teach young generations about their history, and keep strong links with their origins. Let's have a look.
This Maori immersion school was set up 26 years ago to teach Indigenous children in New Zealand about their traditional heritage. Today, they're rewriting songs using Maori words. This teaching method isn't often used in mainstream schools, but singing is central to Maori culture.
It keeps us connected to our roots and where we come from, and it helps us learn more about the language and our country and the histories and everything.
"30 years ago, this school only had a primary section, but parents and teachers decided to create a section for older children too. Parents are still very involved in the running of the school. All subjects are taught in Maori, but pupils are also fluent in English, because many of them don't speak Maori at home.
Almost 70% of our children come from homes that don't speak Maori, so this is the area for Maori. But it's building, because once students come through and then they go off into, get older and start having families, and then their children are coming back into the school.
Iri Hapeti was one of the first pupils at the school, and now she's a teacher there, and her 3 daughters are pupils.
We were the main drives, so the main force for getting that Māori language and making sure that it's revived to teach our kids, and then their kids to teach their kids as well. So there's that continuously.
Today there are around 70 Maori immersion schools in New Zealand.
Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.